Well, the Yankees are continuing to navigate this stretch of uncertainty regarding Aaron Judge's health. Now, in case you missed it pregame, we learned Judge had a second PRP injection in that right big toe, and that's to address a second ligament in the toe. And what's his ETA for return? Nobody knows. Your guess is as good as mine. Aaron Boone threw out anywhere from 1 week to 4 weeks. We could be talking about the All-Star break at this point, possibly. Who knows? And so as the Yankees proceed through that, they have to continue to find ways to win without Judge. Now, there's been plenty of games where the offense has been the culprit, and understandably so. They've been struggling to score runs without Judge. They're averaging just a hair over 3 runs per game since Judge went on the IL. But this one tonight, they actually put up some runs on the board. The problem was the defense, as they lose in this one big time, 15-5. As my old friend George King would have written probably in the New York Post, Dateline Boston, P.U. Like P.U. Not a good performance all around. Domingo Germán gives up 7 runs in 2+ innings. His third shortest start of his career, the worst one of the year. Germán, they were just on everything early. He said they were getting to his secondary pitches, laying off stuff that was just kind of out of the zone, waiting for stuff in the power zone that they could hit well. And but really a microcosm of this is in the 3rd inning, because Germán faces the first 3 guys that inning. All 3 of them get on. And now finally it's time for Matt Crook to come into the game. 28-year-old Matt Crook, who's been up with the team about 2 weeks, we're starting to wonder if they'd forgotten about him out there. He's warmed up a couple times, thrown a couple bullpens in between to try and stay sharp. But this was going to be his big opportunity coming out of the bullpen. Yankees-Red Sox Friday night, Fenway Park. It's a pretty cool place to make your Major League debut, I would have to say. And he almost got out of the inning. He really did. Let's see here. Let's check the scorecard in that 3rd inning. And boy, there's a lot of black ink on the bottom here, so I'm going to have to scan through it here for a second. But he gets a ground out, 4-3. That's right. Fielder's choice, 5-2 at the plate. Now he's got to get one more out, and he gets the ground ball he needs. He hits it. It's hit to Josh Donaldson, and Donaldson kind of fumbled the transfer, couldn't get the throw off, and that was scored a single. And by the way, the scoring, you want to talk about PU in this game. Wow. The Yankees got charged with 2 errors. They probably could have been charged with at least twice that. I actually haven't even gone back and counted up all of the errors that should have been. The 2 were charged to Gleyber Torres and Jake Bauers, but those came later. So in that inning there, the inning continues. Alex Verdugo hits a ball to the right side of the infield, and Anthony Rizzo, who was already shaded towards second base, he was playing far off the bag anyway. He goes and gets it. He's basically cutting in front of Gleyber to make the play. And Crook kicked himself for not covering first, but to be honest, and yes, right, a ball hit to the right side. The pitcher needs to break over there. But who was expecting Rizzo to go that far over? So anyway, these are the kind of miscues that the Yankees had pile up tonight. And what happened? The next hitter was Justin Turner, and he hit one, boy, right over the triangle, over everybody. A grand slam home run. And look, off to the races there. The Yankees did put up 5 runs in this game. Anthony Rizzo had 3 RBIs. Josh Donaldson hit a home run, but not enough, and not even close in this one. So the less said about this one, probably the better from the Yankees' perspective. Even Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, poor IKF, put his 0 ERA on the line. Second appearance of the year, he did give up a run. So his ERA goes from 0 to 4.5. He'll never have the Nick Swisher tied for the lowest ERA in baseball history. So from Fenway Park, that's the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. By the way, weather forecast tomorrow is no bueno. So we're probably looking at a day-night doubleheader on Sunday. That's not official yet, but just keep that in mind. That seems to be the most likely scenario. So once again, your final score from Fenway Park, the Boston Red Sox 15 and the New York Yankees 5. We'll see you tomorrow or Sunday, maybe twice on Sunday. All right, we'll see. Stay tuned.